The ending of the PlayStation 30th anniversary video that hint a potential future of Bloodborne, as it ended with a Bloodborne and the phrase is about persistence. Closing off the 30th trailer, which lead fans to speculate whether are going to be getting more in the regards to the Bloodborne franchise with a potential Bloodborne remaster or a Bloodborne part 2. Now there's a huge rumor which I talk about in my Sony by FromSoftware video, in where we know that FromSoftware parent company Kadokawa Corporation is going through some very rough time and they actually want to bought out by Sony rather than being bought out by Tencent on any other company, because they had a good relationship with Sony and a good one with that FromSoftware title. So they would prefer a buyout from Sony, and it's look like that this could actually happen very soon. And it's like that talks are still going behind the scene, and perhaps with the 30th anniversary trailer, and this could seems to be as a tease at the end of it, it could likely point out the deal goes through. And one of the worst thing of the agenda after the deal goes through is having FromSoftware team create a Bloodborne part 2, and maybe one of their studio like Nixis or Bluepoint work on Bloodborne Remaster. And I think it was definitely highly intentional to end the 30th anniversary trailer video with the Bloodborne, because as we know something, a Spider-Man or a God of War would be more fitting to the end of it, since those are the franchise that Sony have prioritized over the last years, and Bloodborne has been no way seen with no remaster, no remake, and not even a PC port, and not even a update on 60 FPS. A game that we haven't seen anything from since its DLC. So for me, I think it's very intentional, especially when we know that FromSoftware may be bought out by Sony and entirely of its parent company, the Kadokawa Corporation, and the deal is currently in negotiation. But now people will say that Bloodborne is owned by Sony and FromSoftware is not the owner of the Bloodborne IP. Well, yes, actually it's correct, but maybe Sony reach out FromSoftware to make a sequel or a remaster of the Bloodborne, but currently Software reject their proposal because we know that FromSoftware is currently working on so many projects, and maybe Sony bought FromSoftware and the first thing they do is to make a remaster or a sequel of the beloved game Bloodborne. And we are currently 1 week away from the Game Awards, and maybe we can get a Bloodborne announcement in a Game Award, and it would be very fitting showcase for a Game Award event from Sony to have some sort of presence there and really blow people's mind with the announcement of the Bloodborne remaster or a Bloodborne sequel. But like I said, Bloodborne is just a true masterpiece. Maybe we will get Bloodborne remastered this year or a sequel this year, but if it's not this year, maybe we'll get next year. We can't lose hope, guys. But let me know your thoughts on the comment section about the Bloodborne. Are you excited about the announcement if it's happened? And thank you so much for watching it, and subscribe if you enjoy this, and I see you in the next. Peace.